StarRegistry.com for the gift that shines forever.
New Jersey 101.5, news time 8:08. Down New Jersey 101.5, instant weather.
Gusty winds will start to relax here throughout the day today, and fine weather in the forecast through the busy travel day tomorrow. Looks like a weak disturbance expected to move through the area on Thanksgiving Day, which will bring a few showers into the forecast. Sunshine along with a few clouds today, highs mostly in the 40s statewide, but near 50 at Cape May. Clear cold tonight, lows 24 to 30. Wednesday for the busy travel day, sunshine's in the forecast, highs 45 to 50. Few low 40s, though, in the Troy Hills tomorrow. And Thanksgiving Day, clouds, occasional showers for the afternoon, highs 48 to 56. Wrap up the week with clouds on Friday, highs 48 to 56. I'm meteorologist Richard Weather.
Weather made possible by 1-800-CAR-CASH. Selling a car? Call 1-800-CAR-CASH. Get a quote, get cash. It's the fastest way to sell your car since 1977. Route 18 in East Brunswick, Route 17 in Hasbrook Heights, and the new location on Route 37 in Toms River. Old Bridge is 38, Tuckerton is 40, Mount Laurel is 40. Go to NJ1015.com, sign up for our free newsletter tonight. I'll send you the day's top news, tomorrow's weather, and the best of New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey 101.5, our own radio station. Not New York, not Philadelphia. Proud to be New Jersey.
New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey Chime Time is 8:10. Good morning. I am Bill Spadea, and I'll be with you till 10 o'clock this morning. Talking Jersey, taking your calls, 1-800-283-101.5. So we are back with our next installment of Hashtag Digging In with Kim. I'm joined by Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno in studio. Kim, good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning, Bill.
How are you?
I brought a special guest with me today.
Your son Mike's here.
Say
hello.
My middle child. Michael, you have to say hello.
Yeah,
he's shaking his head no.
You can jump right on that mic. No, he doesn't want to do that.
You know how I got a 20-year-old kid out of bed this morning?
Tell me.
That you were going to feed him.
Okay, let me explain. The turkey is in the oil. The turkey's in the oil.
Yeah, the turkey's not cooked. I got a
Here's why.
20-year-old kid
I know.
here.
So it's a 48-minute cook.
I've
took
never
us an hour
seen
to
him
heat
out
the
of bed.
oil.
You know how long it takes to drive here?
He's all put together, though.
Yeah, well, that's because he thought...
His hair's combed. I mean, it doesn't look like he just rolled out of bed. Looks like he got up a couple hours ago.
He was going to eat.
He will. I just need you to bear with me. So it went. So listen, the turkey went in at about 7:40, 7:45. So it will be done by the 8:30 news.
All right, we will be the judge of that.
So now it has to rest for a little bit, and then we have a whole discussion about how you carve the turkey.
I know. I've been listening.
Yeah. So it's going to be good, though.
It's a slow news week, everybody.
See, that's not necessarily true. Even with a busy news week, I prefer to talk about food. I've been yelled at by a few people.
Me too, by the way.
Right? The turkey's going to be great. I was supposed to bring the broccoli rabe, and I forgot. I didn't forget. I got back so late last night. Like, it just didn't happen. So there's a side missing. But we have potatoes, stuffing.
Why is everybody here shaking their heads? No, that's not true. I wish we had a picture. I wish the radio listeners could see all of the people you work with every day shaking their heads, laughing at you right now and shaking your head.
Well, it was a late night. I mean, I didn't expect to, so anyway, I ran into the governor last night.
You did?
Yeah. And so let me ask you, he and I had an interesting conversation, as you can imagine. And it was true.
Did the ballot question come up?
Funny you should ask. The second thing he said to me was 54-46. So he was busting chops a little bit, and that's okay. But he wanted to engage in a conversation about the details of it, but I just, I literally just stopped in as a courtesy call because I was here.
He won.
Yeah, he won that.
Yeah.
He won that. It was closer than I think they wanted, though. But anyway, so have you talked to him about that?
About the ballot question specifically?
We had the big meeting yesterday.
Well, we had a cabinet meeting yesterday. It's not, the funny part about these reporters, and I listened to Ask the Governor last night also, and it's true. The reporters put together some meeting he had, some political meeting he had on Sunday with this meeting that we had on Monday. This was a cabinet meeting.
So it was already on the schedule.
You don't call 25, 40 people together who run departments overnight. You just don't. So it was previously scheduled. It was a regular cabinet meeting. We talked about regular things. We do it about this time every year, so it wasn't nearly as high drama as the newspapers made it out to be.
But you guys are tight now. At least that was the impression that I got, because Because of course it came up in the conversation. And because he said here's what he told me. He said, I'm not going to be listening to Digging In with Kim, but I am going to get the tape.
And so?
I don't know. I don't know what that actually means. I don't know if that's good, if that's bad, but I thought it was interesting. So I guess the question for you, serious question, what has the last few weeks done to the relationship? Has it really changed? I mean, it
sounds like marriage counseling right now. So
yeah, this is a therapy session a little bit. That's what this is.
And I'd love to do that on the radio.
Yeah, of course. Well, it's just between me and you. That's all.
All right. So the governor said last night, for the last 7 years, I've been very vocal in his office.
Yes.
Which is true. His office, as I've always said to you, by the way, that when I have a complaint about what's going on in the front office, I walk down the hall and make it clear to people. And sometimes it's been a fairly loud conversation. And that was true.
Right.
Right. And then you and I in the last couple of weeks have spoken out loud in our...
Well, I mean, it became front and center. Like, it was no longer a backroom issue. It wasn't an inside political issue. I mean, it was a ballot question.
Look,
it was a gas tax.
We have a personal relationship and a professional relationship.
Yeah.
My personal relationship with the governor is private.
Right.
So however anybody wants to characterize it, they're just guessing.
Right.
And I'm going to keep it private. But the professional relationship, I'm in my lane. My job is to create jobs. I run the Secretary of State's office, and I'm a lieutenant governor, and I step in with the governor when he's out of town. And as the governor said last night, I'm thinking about a run for office. So am I now speaking out loudly? Yes.
There you go. That's about as straight an answer as you can get. And I think it's good. And I think even with the defeat on the ballot question issue, as the governor pointed out last night, it was close. I mean, you're talking about 8 points, up from nothing until we started talking about it. And it shows that I think people are tuned in and paying attention. And I think that, the number one question, and this is the question that you'll be answering as we go forward, how do you make New Jersey more affordable? So I was talking about Steve Oroho, and I know you've gotten annoyed at me before in the past. I sometimes take a little more time to go after the Republicans, but I think they need to be held to a higher standard because, guys like Steve Oroho campaigned on no taxes, and then he brings us the gas tax. But they've now got this bill that went through about the public pensions, and everybody, both sides of the aisle, seem to be talking about how you pay for the pensions in terms of method, quarterly payments, annual payments, whatever, instead of talking about how do we make the state more affordable so that we free up money to shore up the pensions.
Right. Well, they want to start somewhere. They want to start with quarterly payments. The problem isn't the quarterly payments. The problem is how much are those payments and how do you fund them?
Right.
And I think everybody knows that the money comes in at a certain period of time, and if you're going to make quarterly payments, you're going to have to borrow money to make those quarterly payments. Does that make any sense to you?
Well, no, and this is what I worried about with question 2, which is why we joined up on this. I'm worried that now you got $12 billion, and it's supposed to go to the roads, but the lockbox doesn't exist, even though they told us it did. And now I think they're going to take that money. So it's almost like, well, we got this pot of money, so now we don't have to fix it. We just have to plug the holes until we get out of here.
Well, it's up to you and I and other people to make sure that money goes in a lockbox.
Right.
It's up to you and I to make sure that those 4 people that were appointed, it's kind of a bizarre situation for those of you who don't know, there will be 4 people making the decision as to where that money goes. I don't know what do you call them, a panel of politics, or do you call them wise men?
I don't know
but for the first time...
I got a few names.
Yeah, well, for the first time, there'll be 4 people deciding where your money's going to go. And
unelected.
And they've already decided on where $1 billion of it's going to go, which is up to the light rail up north. They decided that, by the way, before the ballot question was voted on. Yeah. So we have some serious concerns. I have some serious concerns about where that money's going to go. I hope it goes in the lockbox, and I know you will be here to make sure it goes in the lockbox.
I will at least be here to be very vocal about that issue.
Right.
All right, more with Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno. It's 8:18 on New Jersey 101.5 traffic and weather next.
New Jersey 101.5 with
holidays right around the corner. Route 33 Nissan in Hamilton Square, Route 46 Nissan in Totowa, and Edison Nissan on Route 1 in Edison want to put money back in your pocket. Right now, if you're in the market for a new Nissan, you can get up to $7,500 off the MSRP on new Nissans like the Versa, Sentra, Ultima, Maxima, Pathfinder, Rogue, Murano, and Quest. Or I will give you a check back up to $7,500. That's right, $7,500. It's all part of the legendary Power of 3. Great service, great selection, and great big savings with 3 massive and easily accessible locations. We are the tri-state area's premier Nissan dealer. And with over 5,000 Nissans to choose from, we have the car you want at the best price. We buy and sell in volume. And the more we buy and the more we sell, the more you save. Experience the great service, great selection, and great big savings today from the Power of 3. Route46nissan.com, EdisonNissan.com, and Route33Nissan.com, where we always make buying fun and easy.
Hi, everyone. Oh, it's so nice for all of us to be together again. I have presents. This is for you.
Thanks. Wow.
For you.
Thanks. Wow.
And for you.
Thanks. Wow.
Now, if you'll just excuse me.
Welcome to McDonald's. This McCafe Peppermint Mocha is for you.
Thanks. Wow.
For a limited time, get a small hot McCafe latte, mocha, or hot chocolate for $2. Download and register the McDonald's app for more great deals. Prices and participation may vary. See store for details.
Do you skip breakfast and find yourself digging through a cube-made snack drawer? Or inviting yourself to a catered meeting? Or worse, going on a stealth mission to the executive break room? Is this really what your morning routine has come to? Breakfast roulette is no way to go through life. At McDonald's, you can get a real breakfast of sausage, eggs, and freshly brewed coffee in real time.
Start your morning off right with a hot, toasty sausage McMuffin with egg sandwich at McDonald's. For a limited time, get 2 for only $3.50. Prices and participation may vary. See store for details.
The following is a paid commercial announcement.
Penn East can't avoid the truth anymore, no matter what their advertising says.
The pipeline is bad for New Jersey, bad for our economy, bad for our environment.
An independent watchdog agency says there's no need for this pipeline. They called it unfair to consumers, an effort to jack up profits.
New Jersey's Department of Environmental Protection said Penn East has not provided enough information on environmental impacts, like how they would cross dozens of pristine streams without damaging water quality.
And the U.S. EPA said the project would have significant impacts, especially the risk of spreading arsenic in our drinking water.
The Penn East pipeline threatens our water and our wallets. Truth is, it's bad for everyone.
Make your voice heard today. Tell the owners of Penn East, PSEG, New Jersey Resources, and South Jersey Industries to stop the pipeline.
Go to rethinkenergynj.org to find out more. That's rethinkenergynj.org.
Paid for by Rethink Energy, New Jersey.
821 on New Jersey 101.5. Here's your fast traffic with Bob Williams.
Slow spots on the Parkway northbound by Brick, Asbury Park. Earlier accidents and more delays at exit 143 up to 150. The Jersey Turnpike is still slow at exit 13 for the Goethals Bridge. Again up to exit 13A up to 14. Newark Bay extension of the Turnpike loaded up. That includes 78 out of Newark eastbound to the Newark Bay Bridge. 78's heavy both ways between the Parkway and Route 24. 280 westbound accident by exit 15. Traffic is backed up from the Turnpike all the way out toward exit 15 at Newark, westbound 280. Hudson River crossings well over an hour at the GW Bridge. Lincoln Tunnel 45 to an hour. And the Holland Tunnel with a 30 to 40 minute delay. Bob Williams, New Jersey Traffic North.
Jill Myra, New Jersey Traffic South. 295 North with a full-blown delay from exit 24 all the way up through to exit 26 and southbound from the area of exit 29 down to exit 26. We have a forest fire raging right now at Wharton State Forest and right on the Waterford Township side. So watch out for some smoke. And 130 southbound is very slow through Delran and Cinnaminson with an accident at Taylor's Lane. New Jersey Fast Traffic made possible by Kohl's. Shop Kohl's Black Friday deals online all week long at Kohls.com. Plus, only once a year, everyone gets $15 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. See store or Kohls.com for details. Traffic every 15 minutes. Next report at 8:33 from the Ray Katina Jaguar of Edison Traffic Desk. I'm Jill Myra, New Jersey 101.5.
822 on New Jersey 101.5. Here's your instant weather.
Well, Thanksgiving Day fastly approaching, and the weather leading up to Thanksgiving Day looking pretty good. It looks like we will be dealing with a few showers as we make our way into Thursday, and it could start off with an onset of some wintry precipitation for areas along and north of Interstate 80, but we're not expecting any travel problems as a result. We're going to look at sunshine here through the day today, along with a few clouds, gusty winds, highs mostly in the 40s, but closer to 50 down at Cape May. Clear skies tonight, lows 24 to 30. Sunshine along with a few clouds tomorrow, highs 45 to 50. Some lower 40s will be found in northern New Jersey on Wednesday. Thanksgiving Day, clouds with occasional showers, mainly for the afternoon, highs 48 to 56. And Black Friday, clouds during the day, highs 48 to 56. From the Sandzone Auto.com weather desk, I'm meteorologist Richard Duetta.
In South Plainfield, it's 37. In Freehold, it's 38. And in Mount Holly, 40 degrees. Traffic and weather every 15 minutes on New Jersey 101.5. Join New Jersey 101.5 in spreading holiday cheer, our 13th annual family adoption, helping families in need across New Jersey for the holidays. Visit NJ1015.com to find out more. Sponsored by SandstoneAuto.com and the Catastrophic Illness in Children Relief Fund. It is 8:24 on New Jersey 101.5. Yeah, come on.
We can talk about the Catastrophic Children Fund.
You want to talk about that?
I know, you
Kim,
think it's
your
kind
show.
of weird?
Whatever you want to talk about. It's Digging In with Kim. Whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, so any business person out there right now, look at your W-2s, and you're going to see that there's a small charge for something called CI.
Yeah.
That's the Catastrophic Illness Fund.
No kidding.
Now, you were making fun of it and
There you
throwing the piece of paper around, but what you need to know is the money that's raised
Do you see
by
how
that fee.
spin?
That wasn't spin.
There was no making fun of it. Here's what. Listen. So Brian sits over there.
Let me just say,
and
if you think that's spin,
I got to throw it a little. I toss it. It's a gentle toss.
but I just want you to be
It's efficiency.
respectful. It's a great group.
But just because I threw the paper doesn't mean I'm not respecting the. See, Kim, now the secret's out because it was only on radio.
Well, that's why I had to say it out loud. So you listeners,
but it's not out of disrespect to anybody who advertises. It's just more efficient because I could hand it, but then he's got to reach over. Look at all this stuff. He's going to hit a button. You know, who knows what's going to happen. So that happened.
All right, so the Catastrophic Illness Fund,
so anyway.
back on topic, is for families that have very sick children.
Yeah.
It's funded by the business community. And a couple years ago, I said, what's this little number here? And somebody said, well, it's the Catastrophic Illness Fund. I said, what's that? And and so business people need to know where their money is going. That money goes to a fund to help children and their families that can't afford whatever item they need. So whether it's paying a mortgage,
great idea,
a wheelchair. Every year we do something in the outer office with a group of the families who have been helped by the Catastrophic Illness
Oh, no kidding.
And so people, if they do have families that need money, that don't have the money to pay for ramps and wheelchairs
That's great.
and trucks.
When's the next event that you're doing?
We're doing it in December. We haven't picked a date
Let
yet.
us know. I mean, that's something we should cover.
Yeah, it's fun.
Right?
I mean, it's fun in kind of a sad way, but people don't know enough about it. They don't know that it's available.
I only know from the ads that we get.
There you go.
So I don't know much about it
So
either.
what was the ad
But
again?
thank you. Well, now I don't know. I already threw it over the thing. It's already over the bank of monitors here. So that's thanks. All right. So we've got some people who want to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Wayne in Delran, you're on New Jersey 101.5 with Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno. Good morning.
Hi, Wayne.
Hey. Morning, Lieutenant Governor. I have a unique situation that I've been working on for a year with no success. A year ago, I moved my mom into Pennsylvania to live with me. She was getting ill. She was married in 1951 in Norfolk, Virginia. They spelt her name wrong. They abbreviated her 13-letter name down to 5 letters. It's not certified. I have not been able to get her to pass the 6-point verification at multiple DMVs. Now her ID's getting ready to expire. I'm looking for benefits for Veteran Administration. And I go to Pennsylvania. They say she lives in New Jersey. I go to New Jersey. They say, well, she's not a citizen. She has a PA license. We talked to attorneys. Someone we know high up in the post office was trying to help us, multiple people, and we exhausted everything and not sure what to do and how to get her New Jersey ID.
Well, you just said she lives in Pennsylvania.
No, she lives in New Jersey, but she still has a PA.
Oh, I didn't understand that either.
All right, so if she lives in New Jersey, then we're going to take your name and number and we'll figure something out. On all she's looking for is an ID.
Just an ID. She no longer drives.
Right. My mom has the same thing. So why don't we just take your name and number and let me try to figure out who can help you with that.
Wayne, hang on the line. Our producer, Chris Wendeman's going to take your name and number. All right, good. Chris, you got that? Yeah. All right, he's got it. All right, good. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I don't know where to start with that.
Me either. That's why you got to figure out what she has. You got to
exactly,
count up number 6. You got to sit down with a motor vehicle commission and figure out a way. Because you can go in, even if you don't drive a car, and get an ID at the MVC. You just have to have the points, and we'll figure it out.
So let's talk about this turkey that's coming up after the news. It's cooking now. It may be done. I don't know. And then the question is how long it has to rest. But I assure you, Mike will be well fed before he leaves.
Mike is my son, who got out of bed at 6 a.m. this morning.
And for a 20-year-old, that's early.
Coming home from college, I promised him food, and here we are, nothing.
God, imagine, like moms can embarrass kids anyway. Imagine doing it on the radio. Like that's. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry, actually.
Wait, excuse me. You've never embarrassed your kids on the radio?
Well,
or your wife? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Okay, so can I tease you before we go to, because somebody's going to start waving their hands. Yesterday.
Yeah, he's going to get mad.
I just want everybody to picture Bill Spadea right now with a beard and blue jeans, and he has a tie on. Now, compare that to yesterday. You go to New York City. Yeah. You go to see Kellyanne Conway. Yeah. You're wearing a suit.
I did. I put the jacket
shaved,
on.
You combed your hair.
I did. My hair was combed. Look at me today. I'm a mess today.
I don't rate.
It's not that. It's not about the rating. I didn't know what to expect. So I just thought that the jacket was appropriate for the whole transition thing.
Not here. Not to anyone in this room.
This is like being home. Like this is.
Wait, what was that? I didn't hear you, Jessica.
Jessica just said I'm digging out. This hurts. All right, it's 8:29 on New Jersey 101.5. Eric Scott is coming back with your news next.
Jersey Radio.
It's my chance to catch up on the news in the morning, especially, and just to hear what the hot topics are.
New Jersey 101.5.
Bentley's Fine Jewelers. When purchasing fine custom design jewelry, you want a jeweler that's reputation is as brilliant as the diamonds they sell. Dazzling custom design jewelry that will exceed your expectations. Visit their showroom on Route 206 in Hillsborough. Online at Bentley'sFineJewelers.com.
From the RWJ Barnabas Health Studios, this is New Jersey 101.5. It's not about losing weight overnight. It's about staying healthy over time. For more information, visit rwjbh.org/weight loss.
It's 8:30. I'm Eric Scott. Governor Chris Christie insists he will finish out the final year of his second term, something a New Jersey governor hasn't done since Tom Kean in the 80s to 1990. Some Democratic lawmakers have been talking about legalizing marijuana for recreational purposes to raise tax revenue in the Garden State. On Ask the Governor last night, Chris Christie continued to draw a very firm line in the sand against the idea.
Last night on Ask the Governor, Chris Christie said legalizing pot for tax purposes cannot be justified.
I have watched too many kids start their addiction with alcohol and marijuana and then move on to much more serious drugs.
Christie added as long as he's governor, recreational pot will never be permitted.
I quite frankly think it's reprehensible to say that you want to let this poison be legalized in our state for money.
In Ewing, David Matthau, New Jersey 101.5 News.
You can get a complete recap of Ask the Governor at NJ1015.com and also check out our 60 seconds of Chris Christie rants just from last night. There's some interesting name calling in that video. In a neighborhood of mostly Polish and Russian immigrants, they are coming together in Trenton. Fire destroyed 9 row homes on Monday. 9 families have lost everything days before Thanksgiving. Neighbors collecting food, clothing, money. The fire powered by high winds. Homes are a total loss. In Woodbury, 4 people remain in critical condition after fire damaged their 3 homes. One of the injured jumped to avoid the flames. There have been at least 10 really bad fires since last Friday in our area. The Red Cross is assisting about 100 residents this morning. Firefighters are battling flames that have burned more than 200 acres in Wharton State Forest. This is in Waterford Township, Camden County. Sparked up early this morning. No homes or businesses are threatened at this point. Without so much as a committee hearing, lawmakers gave unanimous approval Monday to a plan to require the state to make more frequent payments into public worker pension funds. You can read about that bill at NJ1015.com. The plan falls short of the changes unions were seeking. Governor Christie indicated last night he's inclined to support it. Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno, breaking with Christie again, says it doesn't seem to make sense to her. New Jersey 101.5 News Time, 8:32. Bob and Jill have New Jersey Fast Traffic next.
This is the Edison Heating and Cooling Newsroom. New Jersey 101.5.
Wonderful Northlands in Flemington, New Jersey, a grand model railroad with 3.5-story mountains and over 400 tunnels in this magnificent indoor miniature wonderland. Also a doll museum and an outdoor train ride. Northlands, Flemington, New Jersey.
I tell kids all the time, take great care in the friends you choose. That's not fear talking, that's experience. I once sunk a personal fortune into a business venture, and right about the time things were really starting to hum, boom! Over 75,000 went missing, along with my, quote, partner.
At Spartan PI, we excel at finding those who think they can remain hidden. In fact, if Spartan PI can't find the person you're after, there's no charge. Find us at SpartanPI.com. That's SpartanPI.com.
Wawa's specialty beverages are handcrafted to make your day great. Stop in and custom order the beverage you're craving at the touchscreen. Try the sweetness of our caramel macchiato, indulge in a white chocolate mocha latte, or cozy up with a pumpkin spice latte, each made with freshly brewed espresso. And right now, you can get any of our delicious specialty beverages, any size, for only $1.99. So swing by for one today, made just the way you like it. Gotta have a Wawa. Limited time only. See store for details.
Talk Jersey now. Call 1-800-283-101.5. Powered by Smart Carpet and Flooring. Never pay store prices again. Shop at home and save.
1-800-526-RUGS.
New Jersey 101.5 news time, 8:34. Now New Jersey 101.5 fast traffic.
Turnpike delays north of Elizabeth, exit 13, 13A and 14, all heavy traffic. Newark Bay extension of the Turnpike, eastbound 78, very slow out of exit 15. Route 280 westbound, accident by exit 15 at Newark. Traffic is a mess over toward the Garden State Parkway. Parkway is heaviest north of exit 145 to 150. Got eastbound 80, accident still being cleared by exit 35 for Rockaway. It's on the side of the road, traffic slow from exit 26. Hudson River crossings, 25-minute to 40-minute delays at the Holland Tunnel, Lincoln and GW Bridge, upwards of 45 to an hour. Bob Williams, New Jersey traffic north.
Jill Myra, New Jersey traffic south. Well, it's still rough at 55 north approaching Deptford up through to 42, and 42 north has the delays still building up in the area of Black Horse Pike through to 295. Ben Franklin Bridge slow across the span leaving New Jersey. New Jersey fast traffic is every 15 minutes. This report made possible by 1-800-CAR-CASH. Selling a car, call 1-800-CAR-CASH. Get a quote and get cash, the fastest way to sell your car since 1977. Route 18 East Brunswick, Route 17 Hasbrook Heights, and the new location Route 37 Toms River. 1-800-CAR-CASH-NJ.com. Traffic every 15 minutes. Next report 8:48 on New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey 101.5 news time, 8:35. An update on your holiday forecast and the Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey business report next.
Hear about it, talk about it.
You know, you can speak freely on all different kinds of topics.
On New Jersey 101.5.
With the holidays right around the corner, Route 33 Nissan in Hamilton Square, Route 46 Nissan in Totowa, and Edison Nissan on Route 1 in Edison want to put money back in your pocket. Right now, if you're in the market for a new Nissan, you can get up to $7,500 off the MSRP on new Nissans like the Versa, Sentra, Ultima, Maxima, Pathfinder, Rogue, Murano, and Quest. Or I will give you a check back up to $7,500. That's right, $7,500. It's all part of the legendary Power of 3. Great service, great selection, and great big savings. With 3 massive and easily accessible locations, we are the tri-state area's premier Nissan dealer. And with over 5,000 Nissans to choose from, we have the car you want at the best price. We buy and sell in volume. And the more we buy and the more we sell, the more you save. Experience the great service, great selection, and great big savings today from the Power of 3. Route46Nissan.com, EdisonNissan.com, and Route33Nissan.com, where we always make buying fun and easy.
I'm Eric Scott with Ken Kamen from Mercadian Asset Management, the official investment advisor of New Jersey 101.5. Ken, so many people think a retirement plan is all about the money.
While money is certainly the fuel that powers a fulfilling retirement, it is one's planning and preparedness to navigate the intersection of longevity and the unexpected that leads to long-term financial security.
And Ken, I've seen the value of having someone guide you through that process.
It is valuable. And as you think through the many decisions you need to make to help secure your financial future, future. Obviously, one of them is to decide whether to go it alone or seek the help of a professional. We would welcome the opportunity at Mercadian Asset Management to be the professional at your side.
It really is worth making that call. Ken is the official investment advisor of New Jersey 101.5. Ken would love to meet you and talk to you personally about your goals and how to reach them. To talk to Ken and his team at Mercadian Asset Management, call them today at 609-689-2300. That's 609-689-2300 and online at mercadianassetmanagement.com.
Auto lenders. Check out all their low-mileage, one-owner certified cars with new tires, brakes, and a lifetime engine guarantee, and you'll save thousands. See how they changed the game at autolenders.com or at any of their 6 New Jersey locations.
The Auto Lenders pre-market trading report shows stocks preparing to build on yesterday's record close as the Trump rally rolls on. The Dow is up 44 points in pre-market trading, now just within a couple of points of 19,000. Now the Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey Business Report. National Association of Realtors releases existing home sales for October this morning. Demand has been solid, but supply has been weak as a solid job market and low mortgage rates bring buyers into the market. Now this from Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey.
Go with the #1 choice for health insurance in the state, Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey, giving members more with Omnia health plans and the power of yes. Visit horizonblue.com/Omnia and get a quote today.
Now New Jersey 101.5 instant weather.
Well, nice weather today and tomorrow, but it looks like our next chance of rain showers will build into the forecast on Thanksgiving Day. We could start it off with an onset of wintry precipitation, especially for areas north of Interstate 80 Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, but we're not expecting any major travel problems as a result. Sunshine along with a few clouds today, highs mostly in the 40s. Clear skies tonight, lows 24 to 30. Wednesday, sunshine along with a few clouds, highs 45 to 50. And Thanksgiving Day, clouds with occasional showers in the forecast. The better chances Thanksgiving Day will be in the afternoon, highs 48 to 56. Friday, cloudy skies in the forecast, highs 48 to 56. I'm meteorologist Richard Duetti.
We have 38 in Somerset. Forked River is 40. Princeton, 39. Go to NJ1015.com, sign up for our free newsletter. Tonight I'll email you the day's top news, the latest weather, and the best of New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey 101.5, our own radio station. Not New York, not Philadelphia. Proud to be New Jersey.
New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey chime time is 8:40. Good morning. I am Bill Spadea, and I'll be with you till 10 o'clock this morning talking Jersey, taking your calls, 1-800-283-101.5. So Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno will be back shortly. She is outside the studio right now talking with my colleague from Chasing News, Jessica Nutt. Look for Jessica's story tonight on the news show. They're talking. I think you know what's funny? The first thing, as they're starting to talk, Jessica's like, okay, this is for everyone. We need some quiet. And I'm like, who exactly are you referring to? So apparently in some of the segments, Eric, you can hear me in the background. So I removed myself.
Incredibly hard to believe.
I know.
You removed yourself. Well, that was very gentlemanly of you. Remove yourself from the situation.
I took one for the team. Now, believe it or not, you saw it. I took the turkey out.
You did.
So
I was very impressed with that.
I went right
absolutely.
in. And Phil said, he's like, what do you want to do? And I thought you were kidding.
No.
That he wanted me to do the temperature. I'm like, wait. So he literally, guy's got like leather hands. So Phil sticks the thermometer and he's like, all right, it's done. And then I lift it out. And, it's only 12 pounds, but if you're holding it out. Now, when I was in the Marines, it's a funny thing. I flashed back to my Marine training. We took our M16A2 service rifle. You had to put your pointer finger through the end, right at the muzzle, and hold it out, straight arm.
Yeah.
And it's only, 8.5 pounds. But let me tell you, after 30 minutes or so, your arm is... So I'm holding it straight, and it wasn't hot. Oh, Kim, you're back. Good to see you. Thank you for...
As all conversations do, it devolves into food.
Yeah, how did that happen? So I had a flashback to my Marine training.
All your listeners are saying, thank God I'm back, because now we don't have to hear about the muffins and the turkey.
There are muffins out there, by the way.
I had a muffin.
The muffins look delicious.
Amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
And Tori had a noticeable yelp, I think, when I threatened to tell them. I didn't threaten. I said I'm reminded of a joke.
Oh, no.
Tori, for all those that are listening, is my communications person. Yeah.
She keeps us on track. She really does.
She does.
She
That's
came
why
over to yell
she's
at me.
the-
Actually, second person that's yelled at me about being too loud today. Tori came over. She's like, shh. I was talking about the turkey. Because
Can you just, I'm changing the subject.
Go ahead. That's
for
all right.
your own sake.
That's all right. It's for my own good.
Who's sponsored Digging In with Kim today?
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
SansoneAuto.com.
Look at that.
How about that? Yeah, I'm just going to wrap it up. I think the show's over. Kim Guadagno will be here until 10 o'clock, Talking Jersey, taking your calls.
But you know why I asked that question? Because I'm the product of a broadcaster. You know, my dad was a broadcaster for 55 years. He did radio and television. He knows that if we don't get the sponsor out, then we won't get another sponsor.
It's all about the sponsor.
Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Kim. That's it. Boy, I am going to hear about that later. EJ, I can see him scribbling notes right now. He's driving up saying, anyway, yes, Digging In with Kim is sponsored by SansoneAuto.com. Okay, I've got to take a break for traffic and weather, but if you can stick around.
This is perfect.
The turkey is resting. Right? Turkey's resting. And we will be cutting the turkey within the next 15 minutes. But Roger, Chuck, hang in there. We'll get to your calls in a minute. Right now, traffic and weather next.
New Jersey 101.5.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
When Thanksgiving rolls around, it usually means all diets are off. And the perfect way to break the rules is with David Bradley Chocolatiers. Choose from chocolate turkeys, fresh chocolate-covered fruit platters, or beautiful fall platters to enhance your Thanksgiving table. For a hostess gift, choose from beautiful platters or baskets filled to the rim with delectable David Bradley sweets and treats. Did you forget a gift? No worries. They're open on Thanksgiving Day from 9 till 2. David Bradley Chocolatiers, 92 North Main Street in Windsor. Visit dbchocolate.com to entice yourself even more.
The following is a paid commercial announcement.
Penn East can't avoid the truth anymore, no matter what their advertising says.
The pipeline is bad for New Jersey, bad for our economy, bad for our environment.
An independent watchdog agency says there's no need for this pipeline. They called it unfair to consumers, an effort to jack up profits.
New Jersey's Department of Environmental Protection said Penn East has not provided enough information on environmental impacts, like how they would cross dozens of pristine streams without damaging water quality.
And the U.S. EPA said the project would have significant impacts, especially the risk of spreading arsenic in our drinking water.
The Penn East pipeline threatens our water and our wallets. Truth is, it's bad for everyone.
Make your voice heard today. Tell the owners of Penn East, PSEG, New Jersey Resources, and South Jersey Industries to stop the pipeline.
Go to rethinkenergynj.org to find out more. That's rethinkenergynj.org.
Paid for by Rethink Energy, New Jersey.
Hi, I'm Tito Beverage, founder and master distiller of Tito's Handmade Vodka, America's original craft vodka. For recipes, videos, and more, visit Tito'sVodka.com. 80 proof Tito's Handmade Vodka, 5th Generation Inc., distilled and bottled in Austin, Texas. Tito'sVodka.com.
Do you love Tito's Handmade Vodka? They love you too and want to hear from you. Share your stories, pictures, songs, cocktails, and more at lovetito's.com or simply tag a post with hashtag LoveTitos and they'll find you. Love Tito's? Share the love.
Time. When a stroke attacks, it can be your worst enemy or your best friend. At Capital Institute for Neurosciences, our comprehensive stroke center offers the newest diagnostics and treatments, a dedicated neuroendovascular suite and neurosurgical operating room, and New Jersey's largest and most advanced neurointensive care unit, all working together to put time on your side. Welcome to the capital of every moment matters, only at Capital Health. Learn more at capitalneuro.org.
Want Greek yogurt with goji berry? No thanks. Lime basil beef jerky? No, I'm good. Wait, are you snacking on cottage cheese before spin class?
Yeah, Muna cottage cheese. Melt in your mouth creamy with real pieces of fruit and packed with protein.
Is that mango?
Yeah, and Muna has peach, pineapple, blueberry, and strawberry. Want to try?
So good, I'm breaking up with jerky.
You're breaking up with Matt?
Not Matt, I'm breaking up with beef jerky.
Fall in love with Muna. Creamy with luscious fruit and rich in protein. Muna, the new way to cottage.
At Clover Health, we're a whole new kind of Medicare. Our nurses come to your home to check in on you, make sure your medications are filled, and that your health is right where it should be. And with health plans from $0, the freedom to choose your doctor and more, you finally get the health care you deserve. Call Clover Health at 1-866-NEW-MEDICARE, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week, or visit cloverhealth.com/today and let us help find a plan for you. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Clover Health operates in Hudson, Atlantic, Bergen, Essex, Mercer, Monmouth, Passaic, Somerset, and Union counties in New Jersey. This information is not a complete description of benefits. Contact the plan for more information. Limitations, co-payments, and restrictions may apply. Benefits and premiums may change on January 1st of each year. You must continue to pay your Medicare Part B premium. Out-of-network, non-contracted providers are under no obligation to treat Clover Health members except in emergency situations. 1557 Clover Health complies with applicable federal civil rights laws and does not discriminate on the basis of race, color, national origin, age, disability, or sex. Attention if you speak English. Language assistance services free of charge are available to you. Call 1-888-657-1207 TTY 711.
The following is a paid commercial announcement.
Attacks from extreme groups like Rethink Energy get more ridiculous every day. Their ideas would drive up energy costs and drive away businesses and jobs. There's a better choice. The PennEast Natural Gas Pipeline, delivering clean, reliable American energy that's better for our environment. Nearly $1 billion in energy savings, creating jobs and keeping businesses growing. Backed by every major business and labor organization across New Jersey. And regulators agree, PennEast can be constructed while protecting our environment too. With the most advanced technology, independent inspections, 24/7 monitoring, and pipes made here in America, PennEast meets or exceeds every federal safety standard on the books. PennEast is needed to keep New Jersey moving forward. Thousands of jobs, lower energy costs, a cleaner environment. The sky isn't falling. Reject the false attacks from fringe groups. Get the facts at PennEastPipeline.com.
Paid for by PennEast Pipeline.
Good news. You have an agent. Not a talent agent. I'm talking about a Geico agent. So if you need some personal one-on-one service and want to save money on car insurance, you have an agent in your area. Just remember, they're not talent agents, so no singing.
Coming up on 849 on New Jersey 101.5, here's your fast traffic with Bob Williams.
Garden State Parkway, still some slowdowns at exit 143, 145. A lot of traffic up toward 150. Route 24 is heavy off of Morristown at exit 1 all the way to exit 3, exit 2. And then again by the Short Hills Mall. 78 westbound side delays west of the Parkway out to Route 24. The turnpike still slow from exit 13 to 14. And it's been tough all morning across Staten Island at 278 all the way to the Verrazano because of an accident. Parkway at Ocean County looking much better through Brick and Asbury Park. 287 northbound slow at exit 2 and exit 4. Hudson River crossings, all three. Holland and Lincoln tunnels and GW Bridge, anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour. Bob Williams, New Jersey traffic north.
Jill Myra, New Jersey traffic south. 55 north, still heavy. Deptford exit 58 through to 42, but 42 is clearing out nicely. And in Trenton, we have delays at 29 north, off of 195 and 295 up towards Cass Street. And New Jersey fast traffic is made possible by Kohl's. Shop Kohl's Black Friday deals online all week long at Kohls.com. Plus, only once a year, everyone gets $15 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. See store or Kohls.com for details. Traffic every 15 minutes. Next report at 9:03 from the Ray Katina Land Rover Edison Traffic Desk. I'm Jill Myra, New Jersey 101.5.
850 on New Jersey 101.5. Here's your instant weather.
Winds will start to come down throughout the day today. Fine weather in the forecast today and for the busy travel day tomorrow. Looks like a few showers will try to work into the forecast on Thanksgiving Day and may start it off with a little winter precipitation for areas along and north of Interstate 80 during the overnight hours tomorrow night, but no travel problems expected. Sunshine along with a few clouds today. We'll see readings mainly in the 40s statewide, gusty northwest winds. Clear skies tonight, lows 24 to 30, some mid-30s down at Cape May. Wednesday, sunshines in the forecast along with a few clouds, highs 45 to 50. And Thanksgiving Day, cloudy skies with occasional showers for the afternoon, highs 48 to 56. Black Friday, clouds during the day, highs 48 to 56. From the Sandzone Auto.com weather desk, I'm meteorologist Richard Weather.
In South Plainfield, it's 37. In Hazlet, it's 38. And in Pennington, 38 degrees. Traffic and it's 80 in Monmouth Beach. Is that? That's what I'm hearing from our very special guest here. It will be soon enough, Kim. Traffic and weather every 15 minutes on New Jersey 101.5. New Jersey weather made possible by the Spartan Detective Agency. Voted best detective agency year after year by the New Jersey and New York legal community. Spartan PI dedicates itself to providing the highest level of service and standards in the investigation industry. Learn about their services today at SpartanPI.com. That's SpartanPI.com. Now, did you see that?
Yeah. Nobody else saw
that
it.
was no disrespect to SpartanPI.com, but I toss it.
I know, I saw
and it clears it like I've got it down. Doesn't flutter over, right? You catch it. I mean, every time we're good at it.
Most of the time I catch it.
Most of the time. Every once in a while it flips back, depending on what's going on in here. All right, we are here with hashtag Digging In with Kim, with Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno, sponsored by SandstoneAuto.com. Did I mention that? It's sponsored by SandstoneAuto.com. All right, Kim, let's jump into some calls.
Well,
first tell me about the service.
Have to do this.
I'm sorry, because Tori's yelling at you. I know. We all have our
Everybody's
bosses.
getting texts yelling at my phone.
Go ahead.
So this is the first day of season of service.
Right.
And that means we're going to have everybody use the hashtag GiveThanksNewJersey.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it all on one website. And the website is nj.gov/state/GiveThanksNewJersey. And then you will be able to go and see everybody's social media. So it'll be whether it's Twitter or Facebook or Flickr or any of that. So it's nj.com/state/GiveThanksNewJersey. But you got to use the hashtag.
What's the hashtag?
Just use the hashtag GiveThanksNJ.
GiveThanksNJ. All right, I got it. Hashtags we're good at.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, and like I said before.
So now we got to try to make a trend.
No, that's a good idea.
Why not?
But, well, Thanksgiving is a good time to do it, don't you think? So my first tweet, which will be posted on this website, will be a picture of my 3 kids, because I'm happy they're all going to be home for Thanksgiving. And I'm going to say, I'm thankful for my children coming home at Thanksgiving. Hashtag GiveThanksNJ.
All right. I will retweet that.
Okay.
And then I'll do something else that's creative on Twitter. I don't know. No,
we're going to say thank you for the turkey.
Yes, which is resting right now. I didn't look, Michael. Right, you can attest to this. It's sitting out there. It's ready. It's like the grease is coming off. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
We were talking about this before, and I know we talk about food a lot, but the problem with that turkey is
no gravy. No gravy. It's a good point. Okay, Roger in Toms River. You're on New Jersey 101.5. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Roger.
Good morning, Lieutenant Governor. Happy Thanksgiving.
And you too.
Very quickly, and Bill, this is going to infuriate you, I'm sure.
Good, thank you.
But I'm
It's a rough morning I'm
retired
having.
employee, and I was in a law enforcement title, and in the police and fire pension fund. And subsequently to that, after my retirement, I was injured on line of duty. After that, I was married. My wife at the time had 2 children from a previous marriage. When I enrolled her into my insurance plan, I was advised that not only her, but her 2 children, which obviously I had nothing to do with, were also enrolled in a state health benefits plan for free.
But that's because
I'm no longer married. But the fact is, I don't understand why the state would cover children that were not mine from a previous marriage. And it just seems it's like a waste of money.
Well, that depends. Did you have the family plan?
I did have the family plan. Yes.
Well,
that's why, right?
That's why, because it's because you have kids. They're your responsibility, I assume, and maybe I assume.
Weren't. They had. I mean, she had. Their fathers were responsible. According to paying child support and other things, and did support them, and they were on their father's insurance plan. But it just seems like it was a big waste, and I don't know, from a taxpayer standpoint, it just seems like it's in all the codification of the insurance and trying to save money. It may be something to look into.
Well, it's not only something to look into. We have to redo all of our health care plan. We have the platinum level, and if we don't fix this so that we get down to the bronze level, we're going to owe the federal government a check of $750 million or something in that ballpark. So that's one of those things that we'll add to the list. I know the commission that was working on it came up with some really good ideas on how to save money in the pension plan and the health care plan without costing any services. What do I mean by that? Let's just go to generic. Things like that. So this might be one other thing we have to add, because if we don't do that, we're not only going to not be able to do the pension payments, but we won't be able to do the health care payments. And the health care payments are higher and more costly.
And the total is somewhere in the neighborhood of $120 billion. It's an astronomical figure. All right, thanks, Roger. Real quick, Anthony and Edison, you're on with Lieutenant Governor Kim Guadagno.
Yes, good morning, Bill, and good morning, Lieutenant Governor. And hopefully soon one day we'll lose that title, Lieutenant, and it'll just be Governor. You already have my vote if you decide to run. And I just wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I know you were a smart, first-class act, and I think you can do it. And I think you can mop the floor with that Putz Wisniewski, because I know him. I went to grade school with him, and he was a little putz back then, and he's still a putz. And
Is that a word we dump?
To see you run, and I want you to be the governor.
Passionate.
And I just want to give you that wish and plant that seed, and I hope you do it. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I feel like the takeaway there is
Yes.
that he's a lot of takeaways, very positive about Wisniewski's chances of beating Phil Murphy in the Democratic primary, which I think is interesting.
Well, we set that up just for my son who's here.
What's that?
That phone call.
Oh, that's that's what I figured. All right, so we're out of time. It's always good to see you, Kim.
Thank you.
Have a great Thanksgiving,
And you.
Give Thanks NJ will be the hashtag we use. So I'll use that for the rest of the week. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll be in tomorrow morning, and then we'll pick this back up again. Is it the week after Thanksgiving,
Yep.
Tori? Do you know, or it's 2 weeks? 2 weeks, right? All right, good. Well, happy Thanksgiving.
And to you, too.
Great
Safe
to see you.
travels.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care. All right. You've been listening to hashtag Digging In with Kim, sponsored by SansoneAuto.com. It is coming up at 8:58 on New Jersey 101.5. Eric Scott coming back with the news next.
Jersey Radio.
Love that it keeps me up on everything in New Jersey. It's my favorite thing to listen to every day.
New Jersey 101.5.
Finding the right gift for a guy can seem impossible. What about Harry's limited edition shave set? It feels special, but it is practical and high quality gift at a super reasonable price. It's got a midnight blue chrome razor handle that you can have engraved, 3 of Harry's German engineered 5-blade cartridges that provide a close, comfortable shave in a beautifully designed gift box. Just $30 on Harry's.com. You're also going to find handles and sets starting as low as $10 just to try Harry's for yourself. For our listeners, Harry's is going to give you $5 off your order when you enter the code Spadea at checkout. That's right. Go to Harry's.com, enter the code Spadea at checkout, get $5 off that order. 2 best friends started Harry's because they were fed up with being overcharged for razors. So now